What if you never feel pain? Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to explore questions that almost everyone has wondered at some point. What if you never feel pain? Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and discovering that pain no longer exists. No headaches, no toothaches, no injuries hurting, no pain at all. Sounds amazing, right? Most people spend their lives trying to avoid pain. But what if pain disappeared completely? Would life actually become better? Let's find out. At first, it would feel incredible. You could accidentally bump into a table and feel nothing. You could step on a sharp object and not even notice. You could get injections without fear. Many people would see this as superpower. After all, pain is unpleasant. Nobody enjoys it. But pain exists for a reason. Pain is your body's alarm system. It's how your body tells you that something is wrong. Without pain, that alarm disappears, and that's where the real problems begin. Imagine touching a hot stove. Normally, pain makes you pull your hand away immediately. Without pain, you might leave your hand there. By the time you notice the damage, your skin could already be severely burned. The same thing could happen with cuts, broken bones, infections, and countless other injuries. You wouldn't know something was wrong until you saw the damage. In fact, there are real people who cannot feel pain. They suffer from an extremely rare condition called congenital insensitivity to pain. These individuals are born without the ability to feel physical pain. At first, it sounds like superpower, but doctors consider it extremely dangerous. Many children with this condition accidentally injure themselves. Some bite their tongues, others break bones without realizing it. Many injuries go untreated because there is no pain to warn them. Pain isn't your enemy, pain is your protector. No, imagine sports. Without pain, athletes might push their bodies beyond safe limits. Muscles could tear, bones could fracture, organs could be damaged. Yet they might continue competing without realizing the danger. Pain normally tells us when to stop. Without it, the body could destroy itself. Even something as simple as exercise could become risky. Then there are learners. Imagine developing appendicitis. Normally, severe pain sends you to the hospital. Without pain, you might ignore the problem completely. The appendix could rupture. A treatable condition could become life-threatening. The same thing applies to countless diseases. Pain often saves lives. But let's go even deeper. Pain isn't only physical. Humans also experience emotional pain. Heartbreak, loss, disappointment, failure. These experiences hurt, yet they teach us valuable lessons. What if emotional pain disappeared too? At first, people might feel happier. Breakups would hurt, embracing moments would matter, rejection would feel meaningless. But emotional pain helps us grow. It teaches empathy, it builds resilience, it helps us understand others. Without emotional pain, relationships might become shallow. People could become less compassionate. After all, if you never suffered, it's harder to understand someone else's suffering. Society itself could change. Movies might become less powerful. Stories might lose their emotional impact. Art often comes from human struggles. Without pain, some of humanity's greatest creation might never exist. Now imagine an entire world without pain. Hospitals would face new challenges. Doctors couldn't really in symptoms. People would need constant medical scans to detect injuries. Technology will become essential. Perhaps future devices will continuously monitor our bodies and warn us when something is wrong. In a strange way, technology will need to replace pain itself. But even the best technology might not match the efficiency of the human nervous system. Pain is immediate, pain is personal, pain demands attention. And that's exactly what it works so well. Ironically, the thing most people wish to eliminate is one of the main reasons humans survive. Pain has protected our species for millions of years. Without, life become much more dangerous. So would a world without pain be paradise? Not really. It might seem wonderful at first, but over time injuries will increase, disease will become harder to detect. People will take greater risks, and many lives could be lost. The truth is that pain isn't a flaw. It's one of the most important survival tools ever created by nature. It's harsh because it's supposed to, and sometimes the things we dislike the most are actually the things protecting us. So, what do you think? Would you choose to live without pain? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for fascinating what if videos. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next one.